Test, test. Sweet. Test, test. Okay. So we're slightly delayed over there, that's okay. Takes me a little bit to settle that up. Yeah, sweet. So that comes through then. Let's see if it comes through on the other one as well, eh? I need T. There we go. G, G. Okay. It might only show up for the one, if that's the case. So no, that one shows up, so I don't got to stay in there now. It doesn't show up for the second one. So it doesn't show up for that one. That's okay, I built one for that though. Let's fix that up. Hook them in. Connect, connect, come on. There we go. Sweet.
Welcome user Sod 6696. Thanks for being here.
Hey Sod.
Thanks for joining us, Diarbakirli 21344.
Welcome in.
Shed Power _fitness _PT says, hi.
Hi Shed. So sweet, so we got both of the speak things there going on. We got that going on. Let's grab you guys that link. Let's add. now live building up modern lineups. For Survival Bot. Bum bum bum. Oh, wait. What happened there? Go away. Okay.
Now live building up modern lineups for survival bot https://www.tiktok.com/@shedpower_fitness_pt/live ? enter_from_merge=personal_homepage enter_method=video_sign video_method=highlight=0.
It's a lot of ampersands. Okay. Let's finish doing that.
Kushal Kajol 2, welcome, grab a seat.
Welcome in.
I'm 45, bloody you.
Hey, how
Welcome
are
to
you?
the Stream Shed Agency.
Okay. Right, I'll start building these lineups out then. So, so we got a lot more non-submits than I thought last night. So there's a slight timing issue where it's out. So I'm going to have to adjust that so the Splinterlands bot works more efficiently. So we'll get through some of the workflow today and I'll show you what I'm doing. Here we go. Right, so we're currently got that match next. What have we got there? That's restream.
Good to see you, Pasir_engine_B_D_G_. Welcome.
Welcome in.
Pasir_engine_009_B_D_G_. Thanks for coming in.
Okay, so we get started with these lineups. So straight away here, it's not a too bad lineup on my behalf. Let's have a look at it and see how it goes. It's obviously a couple monsters short, so I'll try to extend the team. I think I'll see how it goes though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to extend the team. Straight away, if their abilities, that Archon abilities didn't go on that, they should have went on that. That would have changed that situation totally. That would have made that a win. So that's kind of a little bit of a problem. So I'll show you how I do this. So I pull up this, I will grab the link, then that. For this lineup, the card should have got the Bloodlust ability with the Gladiators and the healing each end of round, and the other one should have been spread across. However, the Archon Summoner didn't adjust it, so adjust it in and add the other correct adjustments. Okay, simple as that. So this was a win, so we might just leave that. Probably don't even really got to watch it if I'm being honest. Yeah, so that's fine. Let's just give that a tick because it's green already. Give that a tick too. One that's doing this thing.
Hey Narachkikya, welcome in, how's it going?
Welcome in. Simply that just needed to be put in.
Welcome Slemony.21.s. Good to have you.
Welcome in. So that simply just needed to be put in the third position. Move this card into the third position instead of it being in the first position, and slide the other two cards in front of it. Perfect. So basically, because the JS is usually done, I haven't had to build one myself. There have only been slight variants of adjustments that it's in the wrong section, so I'm just cleaning them up at the moment. We'll go through. I'll find one where I've got to manually adjust. Then when I've got to manually adjust, we will. I will do an adjustment, and you'll see the other application. So before I do that, that's sort of, you won't really see me adjust it like that. Let me have a look. Yeah, people whinge at the taunts in the wrong spot because it will attack them in there, but then that gives them a better chance because of the level of it. I think it's a lower level. Yeah, see, it's a lower level.
Thanks
so
for being here, Alhamdulillah48.
welcome. If that was a higher level, then I'd make sure that taunt that they were all whinging out, it was, well, not whinging, sorry, giving feedback, my bad, I'm sorry for that. In the wrong section. So, you know, that's the reason why. So that will help overall. So that's fine. That one's perfect. We can move on from that. My bad. Let's do the next one. So we can see if this one needs upgrading or adjusting. So basically this is what I do. And then I did it differently. Like before, I had to do it by code or by numbers, but by doing it this way, it's visual. It's still very time consuming.
Trey Chiverton 1985, welcome, thanks for joining.
Welcome in. I'm sort of happy with that lineup. That is not attacking though. Yeah, I think we'll rebuild that actually. It's a bit like filling in. So it's one of the teams I built to. If I get the orange teams, that means I need to build out a team usually for it, or give it adjustments telling it that it can use it for that rule set. Otherwise I was getting too many errors from building it from scratch, because I didn't pull any database. I built the database myself. So that's the difference, if you get what I mean. So yeah, cool. So let's grab that. You'll be able to see it in action now. So we'll refresh. On there. Why has that did that? I've got to figure out why it's done that. It's done it because I was planning on going live. that's what I wrote.
Hey there THNHPHAT78, welcome to the stream.
Welcome in. Yeah, let's retry.
Welcome in Asamari. Asamar, thanks for tuning in.
we go. So then it gives you their lineup and exactly what I do to counter it. So a counter for that, it's going to keep healing heaps. So let's bring a heal as well. At this level, I'm limited at what I can actually bring, so I will only get certain many cards. Especially
Good to have you, S0s _.00 welcome.
As you can see at this level, because before it was at here, before I'd get an epic unlock, but we actually moved everything down when I spoke to Clay, and it was a better idea that we went with. So now we've moved everything down one bracket, so it's still easy, little bit difficult. The different sets of the cards move through that section, so it depends. But as an example, the section that it's at, that's when an epic unlocks, so that's good. What are we going to do here, eh? It's lower mana, so it's not quite as high. So I need something a little bit meatier. Yeah, we're going to do that. If you have any questions why I'm doing things, just let me know. And I'll explain to you why. That's what we're going to do. Bum bum bum. Then I copy that. That gives me the correct JS file, and I will just add it over here, and I'll manually add it over soon. So as simple as that, and it saves me so much time because I completely build the lineup without having to write the JS file. So it's kind of
Akon
pretty
Cornetto 2,
efficient.
hey, welcome in.
So that one's done. So basically that's just what I do from all the battles from the evening. All throughout the day. I've basically been doing it non-stop. I'm at a stage where I want to pull back from doing it as much though. Here again, it didn't go on the Archon ability. Yeah, I'm going to build this one out myself because of that. We'll leave that for a greedy filler. We'll build it out. So I just build a few out with you today, guys, and then I've got to reset. Thanks for the pictures, and yeah, here we go. So in this situation, I'll add the link in here. Yeah, perfect. Now I know what I'm doing. So I'm going to be hit with a shit ton of barbed wire if I try to hit him with attacks. So it's probably better if I go with some type of magic attack. So probably on the same lines of that we did do with that. We can even use archery. That one there hits for 7. So realistically, all our attacks are going to be drawn into that one. So we will want to counter like what he's got going on there. What, got like a shield. So we either want to get rid of that shield. Has he got any heal with the shield? No. He's going to heal up that tank though. So we would probably want like some type of I'm trying to say it. Reflection. It's like a little green guy. I just don't know if this guy has it. If not, we'll just poison them. Yeah, this one doesn't have any, I don't think. We could counter it by healing though, so that might work. So I know I'm going to lose energy there. So let's just do it this way. We'll go with him, him. We will add I need something in between here. I probably should have brought, I can't bring magic. So that's my bad for not looking at the rule set. This might be a better summoner I could bring. Doesn't matter though. Because I'm going to be getting hit with too much barbed wire. Poison. Increase. Shield. He's doing a lot of the same attack. I'm going to mirror him. We'll mirror him. Oh, there, and we can utilise that. That will work well, and that will poison him. That's like I was saying, you know, the other way we had around that is poisoning. I like using poison. So we'll just mirror him in the first position. Then we will archer him here. Archer him here as well. I don't think I've left any energy for my poison. No, I haven't. So I want to poison. I've got another type of tank heal. Give me a second. There, that guy. That will work. Interesting. So it's basically me just sitting here deciding what cards I'm going to play. How exciting for everyone. Any questions, let me know. A little bit too strong, that would have been good. All the heavy hitters I want to bring, I don't have enough energy for them.
Thanks for joining, _Jess Richardson 1.
Thanks for joining. That could help. Or I could hippo him. Let's hippo him. I'll adjust them. Okay, now we'll add that. Once that's in, how many I got left? 2. So I've only got 2, so you're probably fine.
Hey Zesty Monkey 55, welcome, make yourself at home.
Welcome him. So yeah, that's what we'll do. Then we'll add that. That's what we're doing.
Welcome Kamal Suleiman 63, glad you made it.
Welcome him. Any questions, let me know. Oop. Made a mistake. I didn't set the Archon ability. Let's set that. So what do we want that? I'd want the extra heal, I'm thinking. Let's add it on him, the triage and the cleanse. So we'll add it on the 3rd position. There we go.
Wood 43211, good to see you here.
Welcome in. Any questions, let me know. Just building
Welcome
out,
to the stream, Anarchasepal0h _ say hi.
just building out some game bots that did the JS. So we'll move on from that. As you can see, that's perfect and done. So that one's done. Let's work on this one now. This was a win, so I might just feed this and let it. Depends on what the lineup looks like. Yes, it's unusual lineup. I wouldn't have done it that way. I thought it looked that. But it protects if they were attacking that way, so I see why it's done that way. Yeah, it's fine. It's probably a smart way to do it. That's perfect. Okay, sweet. In this case, we'll just grab the orange text itself. Then I'll just speak to my little assistant.
Hey Carissa's4, thanks for dropping in.
Welcome in. So this orange lineup, add as a green lineup now. This is another win, so this you probably find this will be another green. It's good when it finds them for me and does that. That means I don't got to pre-do it and just use it from the current slots that I had. Very similar, so I'm getting a pattern there that works effectively. Yeah, nice one. It's the same situation there. This is another green lineup for when the rule set shows. Went on a little winning streak then. Yeah, same situation. Everything's placed perfectly. So let's.
Good to see you in the chat, Sire_Mooin.
Welcome in. Add this as winning lineups as well. That will work well for the green. Convert from orange. No questions, guys? No question on the YouTube either? Sweet. Yeah, perfect. Add to JS to change to a green lineup. How long have we been on for? I might end, guys. I'm going to build this one out with you, and then I'm going to end and go back to my normal flow. Okay. So this will be the last one I'll build out. So I think we'll mirror them. We're going to with a slight variance. We will use that.
Thanks for joining, Hodisas J29.
Welcome him. Yeah, we got a bit of nuance there. Then we got 2 more left. Yep, sweet. There we go. So righto, I'm off. You have a good one, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.